Hi guys, this is gsmnom.com and I'm here with the Apple Watch unboxing. The device started selling in April. It's the first Apple smartwatch and today we're taking it out of the box. There are three versions: the Apple Watch Sport, the Apple Watch and the Apple Watch Edition, made of 18 karat gold and priced at around $10,000. The Sport version, which we have here, has 10 models divided into 38mm versions and 42mm versions. The cheapest one, the 38mm, is priced at $349, while the 42mm one costs $399. The Apple Watch, the mid-range version, so to say, has 20 models divided into 38mm and 42mm, priced at $549 and $599. You can see the sensors here, the metallic body made of stainless steel or aluminum depending on the versions you bought, and the bracelet that feels quite comfy to the touch. Now let's see what else is inside the box. We obviously also have documents, manuals and such, guides on how to put this on your wrist, what apps to use and other things like that, other leaflets. And then there's this extra little strap that you can attach to the watch. Okay, other things in the box: got this little USB attachment that will connect to the plug, and also this big cable. It's a 2-meter cable that on one side has the USB connector and on the other hand it has the wireless adapter for charging the device. You simply place this here on top of it and the charging will start. So quite nifty, and also very long cable, 2 meters. That's nothing to laugh at. Okay, so I have to say that the Edition model, the pricey one, has 8 versions, while the Sport has 10 versions, and we're playing here with the 42mm Sport version of the Apple Watch, and I guess it's time to analyze it and do a bit of setup. First, let's press the on-off button. It only has 2 buttons, this physical one here and the crown button that you can rotate. So the 42mm Apple Watch has a diagonal size of 1.54 inches. It has an AMOLED screen and the resolution of 312 over 390 pixels. The 38mm version has a diagonal of 1.34 inches, also an AMOLED panel, and the resolution of 272 over 340 pixels. Inside the watch we also have 512 megabytes of RAM and 8 gigabytes of storage. The battery inside the watch is a 205 mAh unit lithium ion on the 38mm model. We also have NFC, Bluetooth, Wi-Fi and Apple Pay support, as well as the Apple S1 processor inside. Okay, time for the setup. So it wants pairing. That's why we'll bring the iPhone 6 Plus right here, and with Wi-Fi and Bluetooth on, I'm going to press Apple Watch, start pairing, and maybe then I'm going to scan this little interesting animation here. Okay, we have aligned it, it's paired now, so it's time to set up as a new Apple Watch. We're wearing it on the left wrist and the setup has officially started. Nice pattern here. It shows us 42mm case version, 7000 series aluminum, and here we go, terms and conditions. We totally agree. Let's put this aside for now, and then we have to enter our password, which we'll do in a jiffy. It's verifying it, and now the usual setup will start. I have to warn you, it's not very long. Last time I timed it, it was about 1.5 minutes, maybe 2 minutes. I guess it also depends on your device. By the way, devices from iPhone 5 onwards are supported. The typical process, we don't need a passcode. We're choosing the apps later, and right now the device is in the process of syncing, and we have here this round UI mechanism that shows us how it's going. As I said before, about 1.5 minutes and we'll be ready. In the meantime, you can see how the Apple Watch works to a series of promo videos. Welcome to the Apple Watch. That's how it goes. This little heart feature that I can't wait to see tested. We got maps, we got music, Apple Pay, fitness, very important, heart rate, there's a heart rate sensor at the back, and that's pretty much everything you need to know about this device. Okay, we agree with that, and the setup is continuing. My first impression when I first saw the Apple Watch about a few weeks ago was that it was much smaller than I anticipated. I expected a big watch, something like this. In the end it was a small watch, and this is the 42mm one. I imagine the 38mm is even smaller. However, it snuggles very nicely to your wrist. It's quite easy to close and open. Actually, this feels like a quite big strap for my wrist. Hope I'm doing it okay. Once again, first unboxing, don't know if I'm doing it right or not, but I guess that's how you put it on your wrist. Quite comfy, I have to say. A bit on the sweaty side, from what I can feel. There's a double layer of material here, which may cause sweating after a bit of jogging and other physical activities. So the setup is coming closer to the end. Apple has promised 18 hours of usage from this model. We also have a force touch mechanism here, accelerometer, gyroscope, heart rate sensor, and as I said, it works with devices from iPhone 5 upwards. Very nice vibration here, and I guess we're done. Okay, so welcome to the main interface. I'm going to swipe up and see what happens. We got a calendar here, weather, that's still loading, stocks, world clocks, activity, battery level right here, and also the heart rate, which try to measure. We also have the music player and some features related to the usage mode. This is a water resistant watch. It comes with the IPX7 water resistance. It's better said splash resistant rather than a device that can be dunked in water. It's quite comfy, and you can see the heart rate sensor working hard. Let's remove that and go to the interface, that beautiful cloud interface. When I say cloud, I don't mean cloud as in storage in the cloud. I mean the format of the UI, basically icons floating on the screen in a circular pattern, and you can enlarge the image using the crown button like I'm doing right now. And also let's check out the dedicated watch app from the iPhone 6 Plus, which you can see right here. You can tweak the experience with a ton of settings, all of them related to apps you already have installed, so a lot of things to do here. Keep in mind, one of the best things here is the fact that we're getting a 2-meter long cable, wireless magnetic charger, aluminum unibody design. We also have 2.5D Ion X glass for protection. It's a light and small device, and the 38mm model weighs 25 grams, while the 42mm one weighs 30 grams. Nice, fits snugly on the wrist, quite comfy, and we have to get used to this interface because I'm going to be using it quite a lot. This is the first contact with the Apple Watch at gsndon.com. We'll be back with a full review very soon. Bye bye.